welcome to Dalton. We are live here on Rail Moments at the next crossing, everybody. Thanks for being on, and I'll be back with y'all in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. Hi.
How you doing, Mike?
Every day my way, I consider it there.
That's good. Your son works out here. He's got so much culture. I think we're he was a blessing God sent us to him.
It's amazing how tired this is.
Kind of try to keep him straight.
Yeah, they tell me to call.
Oh, have no fear.
I've been working on it forever.
I know. You keep close tabs, so I talk to him on a regular basis. He's a good boy. Well, we're growing up. We'll move him up the chain of command eventually. We're trying to open a distribution center in Atlanta. We'll probably have him run.
And they're going to be so live.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
No, your son. I really think
You want my cards and stuff?
Okay, yeah.
That way we can keep
I got
up.
a friend of mine buys cars for your office.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
It is a small
David
world,
Gilliam.
isn't it?
Ringo Auto Broker.
Oh, yeah.
David said, man, I like $2 for the guys in charge of it. That is my I see you quite a lot.
Yeah.
Underneath the bridge, across the street. Yep.
This one. This one has a lot of damage. That's strong, so I have to get this back. The other two. Yeah.
I see you a lot. You ever look me up when you come in there, please? Yes. So there you go. I will. Yeah, just talk to me anytime.
Ideal. Thank you so much for coming over to say hi.
I've been meaning to for a while. I just think, I seen you busy. I didn't know, how it all worked.
It's job number 2.
I heard that.
That's my first job, and I spent.
How you like up there doing what you're doing there?
I love it.
I get to meet a lot of people.
Yeah, and in the past year, coming 2 years, they split my position into 3, and now I do a third. And life's so much better. Like I at least get 1/3 of something done rather than 3/3 of nothing done.
Right.
And so it's all good. If I get any happier, the government's going to tax me next week.
Yeah, so I heard that.
Good
Have
to
a
meet
blessed
you.
day. Thank you.
You too. Hello, everybody, again. Hey, thanks for being with us here on Rail Moments. We are live. We are in Dalton, and we are going to have another good time. And let's see, already, just in the short amount of time that I've been here and working on getting set up, you just saw we caught the tail end of a northbound CSX. There was an NS going by as I pulled up, and we have highball green right now on the NS line. So I got a couple more things to do. I'll be back on with y'all here in just a moment. We got one scanner up. We're going to get another one on, and you are looking at the Norfolk Southern signal bridge, and it's still a little bit light out, but right hopefully you can see it. Right there is our green. So y'all just sit comfortable for a moment. I'll be right back. And yes, the Southern is headed our way, as I understand, leading. So am I excited? I am, and I hope you are too. So let's get settled in for tonight's live trackside on the 2nd day of October 2025. Hello, John. Hey, Jeff. How are you? Tony. Hello. Ain't right. Andy. Hi, everybody. Like I said, just got here. Still getting set up, but we got the new camera on, and I think Andy was with me the other night when I wanted to put it on the track, but I didn't, because I pictured my American Express bill. And it's like, no, Mike, hold back. Do not put it on the track. And for those of you that know me, technology and I do not fit very well in the same sentence. I'm still learning this camera, so y'all tell me if I'm blurry, this, that, what have you. Like I said, I got a couple more things to do to get set up, so y'all don't go anywhere. Hello, ain't right? Like I said, I'll be back on here in just a moment. We are hanging out here at South Depot Street, and we are up and rolling for the night.
188 clear, Wallace.
Alright, 188, passing Walnut, clear Walnut. 188. There's old Boney McPhony. The Pink Panther. Here comes the race. Check out the fish. Well, I think it's a fish. Yeah, it is. Georgia Railroad CSXT1834 reported in Chattanooga on C320, Glendale, Georgia on train 368, coming up on 50 minutes ago. Looks like that's the only thing headed our way other than all the rest of the action. Alright everybody, let me try and get caught up with you here for a moment. First of all, sorry it's taking so long to get ready and set up. Taking me is like taking the kids to Disneyland. I gotta pack this, I gotta pack that, I gotta unpack everything. There is Boney McPhoney, y'all gave him a name. He's hanging out, he is rail fanning tonight, and he's looking southbound. He's trying to pick up all the rail action. He's over there close to the crossing, right next to the old Rail Moment sign. So welcome to Dalton. Right now you are, if it's your first time on with us, you are looking south towards Atlanta. This is where the Atlanta North District line for Norfolk Southern and the W&A subline for CSX run side by side. And then right behind me and to your left, they cross over on the Diamond. And the W&A subline runs on up to Waxahachie. After it goes past us, Tunnel Hill, Ringgold, past the bird cam at Graysville, and then over to Waxahachie after it goes past the Bucks. So, let me catch up, let me get caught up here with everybody. First of all, John, good to see you tonight. I'm glad we got to catch up on Tuesday. What a fun day. John was out the road directing traffic, telling them the crossing was closed, they need to go around. That one truck driver said he gets paid by the hour. He ain't going around nothing. He's going to sit right here. John and I waved to everybody going on. We got a picture of John's favorite car because he was with that CEO of CSX. As you know, their names are on the side of the cars. And if you watched, John Heinrich's name is on one of the dome cars that we saw on Tuesday with the Medal of Honor recipients train. 188 is now clear where? That's north of Dalton. So if you haven't seen the videos from Tuesday, please do. That train stands for so much, first of all, with the Medal of Honor folks on board and their families and their guests and all that CSX did for them that day, and retracing the path of the Andrews Raiders right here on the same line today, the W&A sub. Really, really, really cool. Plus, right before he came, we got a grinding unit. A Loram unit going past us, full grinding, blowing the horn at us, get out of the way or we were going to take a bath. Although he tricked us because about 1 foot short of where we were, he turned the water off. So we could have just stayed where we were and got water action right up close. But we moved, but we got it all. It's really, really fun to see. So if you have not, check out all the videos from Tuesday. You will see the OCS with 1776 leading and CSX 1, 2, and 3. You'll see all of them. You'll see John hanging out next to him, and you'll see him directing traffic. So, John, good to see you. I'm glad we got to share that. Jeff, hello. And yes, Heritage app will help you keep track of where things are. And that means if he's past Lindale, about an hour up to us if he doesn't have any traffic that he's facing. So far it looks like we're running northbound. Jeff, I wouldn't miss the chance. You got great sun, get some good pictures. And then don't forget, as long as Casey gets everything up and functioning and running again, catch of the week, railmoments.com. Send your pictures in, railmoments.com. Drop them in, stills or videos up to 30 seconds long with no music. That's key, no music. That way we don't get into a situation with copyright music. Tony, how many days to Christmas and how many days to Rail Fan Day in Cowan, Tennessee? If you guys do not have your calendar marked for October 18th to come hang out with everybody, make sure that you get it on the calendar right now so you don't forget. Brian and Vince have welcomed them all, or has invited all of us to come to their town for Rail Fan Day. Vince with Iron Horse Rail Cams is going to be feeding us lunch, I understand. We're going to have drinks, and for those of you that come in on Friday night over there, we're going to go have Mexican dinner. Aren't we, Tony?
Norfolk Southern,
All right, our last train is over the 362, which is 4 miles north of us. No defects. That means he just went past the Dry Valley Crossing. Ain't right. What's for dinner? Andy, I hope you're doing well. Are you plane flying this weekend, or what are you up to? Everybody, thanks for being on tonight. Thanks for the thumbs ups already. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. It helps the channel. And everyone, tell everybody that you like about Rail Moments. If there's somebody you don't like, just pretend you like them and tell them too. Chuck, you got everything under control. Tony, if there's an ice cream truck going by, we'll get him to stop. I'll have one for you. Hello, Kid Outdoors. How are you, Colt? You feeling better tonight? Everything back to normal yet? Kid's got horn and dingage. That's another word. Glowage and dingage are two words that, to my knowledge, were spawned right here on Rail Moments. Mama Bear on her way home. Tony just told us 84 days to Christmas and 16 days till we all go hang out in Cowan. Hello, Crash. Crash, you between the signals tonight? There goes Scooter Man. Zipping across there without having to pedal. It's a great philosophy till the battery runs out. Hi.
Hey, I just got this up out of my car, and I was wondering if you had any tools, like
Tools, no. Coat hanger, yes. But no tools, sorry. I got a coat hanger, that'll help you. There you go. Good luck. Nothing worse than getting locked out of your car. Oh, what a sinking feeling. Oh, there goes a pretty Corvette. Hey everybody, thanks for being on with us tonight. Woo, it's been busy. Started off with NS I didn't get set up in time for. On the new camera, for me to get rolling, there are 22 steps in order for me to connect all the new equipment. You are on the new cam tonight. We are running a lens that's a little stronger than what I'm used to, so we are working on that. Ray's going to pick a second lens for when we're a little close, like today's scenario. But for the moment, we're going to make the best of it. We're going to have a good time, and we are going to look for the Southern NS8099 Heritage unit. And see, I can carry y'all with me now, and I can see what the camera sees. So, everybody, thanks for being on. Anybody trackside, let us know. Crash is not trackside tonight. I don't believe it. Tony is going to have a Model Airplane Club Warbird event this weekend. Tony, where is the Warbird event going to be? By the way, John, down in Somerville, if you're on, this Saturday at 12, we'll be at the Railroad Museum, and we're going to film you live taking off on the Missionary Ridge Local. So, John, if you're on, looking forward to seeing you again. All you guys know John from Somerville. He helps me out immensely, and it's always great to see him. And he is a dedicated rail fan. So, enough of me. Anybody got questions, please ask away. With all the folks that are on here tonight, I don't know that you can come up with a question that one of them can't answer. So, it's been a great week. I hope you all have had a great week. There's lots more to come. I know Jesse and Warren and Brian all have plans to catch something here at midnight or 4 a.m. I'm not even sure. But they got things lined up. We are enjoying just a beautiful, beautiful evening. So let's go back to the track. Hello, P&LE Railroad. Oh man, Tuesday was so much fun. You couldn't pack it all in a 12-pound bag. It was so much fun. Don't forget, if you would, share your catches with us. Railmoments.com. Stills or videos up to 30 seconds. Now, we do have a problem going on with Casey's hard drive for his massive studio system. I know he's working on options, so we'll stay tuned for that. But every Sunday at 5:30, we go live from the studio and look at all the submissions from everybody. Not sure his update because this is job 2 for me. It's full-time. I also have job 1 that's full-time plus. So when we get done with one, we go to the other. Oh, but yes, for all of you that were trackside chasing, Tuesday was a fantastic day. Oh my goodness. There's a pretty car. Driving past Boney Mafoni. There's a cute little Mazda. Everybody got their music on tonight. Everybody feeling good. Everybody happy to be out. Ray's working on a new sound speaker for us. We've got some flashy lights on, and I'm not sure what the stick is sticking out, but it looks pretty serious. Technology things I'm not sure about. Let's see. Look how level we are with that track. Oh my goodness. Did that all on my own, as a matter of fact. Alright, here we are back on the trackside at the crossing with the signal arms in the back. Right now we are red over red on the signal tower and signal bridge. So I'm going to catch up with y'all on the chat. We got two scanners on.
Southbound.
I think he said 338 southbound out. He's coming up on Hare. .584, that's CSX train 584, going south. Boney's still hanging out there at the crossing.
Yeah, when we get flagged up, they drop off around this mountain. Get a good place to come to. 218-50-185-0 C320 They did the 3417 south. Got permission all the way through JCD with fireworks and WJ sub. OWJ 124.4, OWJ 124.1. Maximum village speed, ring and blow instructions, range 1850. Anybody on your train going back south? That be the local one.
C29. You got signal above the weather right here. C329. Yep. You got signal above the weather right here.
Well, y'all just asked what train master, the workers on the scene. What are you good for seeing over intermodal today?
Lots of conversations on the chatter on the scanner tonight. See somebody crossing the tracks down there. Starting to get dark enough you can see the signal lights. There's the signal bridge for NS. Behind that, one over the other, the CSX signal tower. Yes, sir.
I'm not really too good at this. Do you think you can like try to tell me out? Like
At the moment, I'm live. So I'm going to say that you go loud up. That's the way around right now.
how long do you think it's gonna take?
At least 2 hours before I get there. Okay. Sorry, but I said I'm live. Okay. All right, everybody, we've got the first 4 you see there on the top. Those are all the NS northbound lights. And then back right over there are the CSX lights. CSXT1899 Paramarquette reported in Noonan, Georgia. Anybody up at Coffee's Cliff tonight? Jeff, the one in Irondale that Aiden is doing is either, I believe, November 4th or 8th. I know it's a Saturday. And we had a blast last year at that Railfan get-together. I'll check my notes. I may have notes on board with me for that one. I love Spring City. That is such a great town. And love that depot there, the great open shot area there. I love that spot. Harriman and Rockwood, I need to go spend more time at. Harriman I've not got to visit, but on the list to do this fall. Just job one's just so busy in October.
C123 here. Hey, 123, let's stay at Himmel Road for now. Thank you. Yeah, they are. They're currently yarding one. Yeah, no problem. I talked to the yard. They're planning to take you guys in. They just gotta get
Norfolk Southern, milepost 362, now defect. Now defect.
Well, everybody, you know what that means. Southbound coming 4 miles out on the Norfolk Southern line. And
Norfolk Southern, milepost 36.2, defect. Repeat, now defect.
And we're at the 40.2. He has got 4 miles to go to get here. And someplace behind us is the Southern 8099 leading that train up tonight. Mama Bear, Kid Outdoor, you want to be on the lookout for a coal train coming, C320 coming south.
123, west side.
Georgia Railroad coming down on that train. to guess what train this is? And an SD78CE. That was pretty cool. Comes in to 29L DOT on its way to Jacksonville, Florida. Anybody know the colors on the Southern 8099 by chance? Tony, good catch. Everybody, Tony got to see 1834 last week. Yep, John, 29F, there it went. Had those UPS trailers on with everybody's Christmas presents in them. On the way to Jacksonville, Florida. Jeff, 8099 is somewhere just south of us. Our next train is a CSX northbound. CSX northbound is our next train up. And that's how I know. (8099) Jeff has not passed us.
369,
Y'all are getting close.
Yeah, 123 is going in the west inbound currently. As soon as they clear, it'll be your signal right in front of us. Thank you.
If you ever play train trivia and the question is what color? Actually, I say what colors are the Southern? They are Virginia apple green, Dulux gold, and imitation aluminum are the actual colors on Heritage Locomotive 8099, the Southern. And again, if you ever play train trivia, Virginia apple green, Dulux gold, imitation aluminum. Those are your colors on the Southern that we are looking for. And it wouldn't surprise me if he goes down here on the siding while he waits on this CSX train, possibly. It's currently 7:16 Eastern Standard Time here in Dalton, Georgia, where 90% of the world's carpet is made within 25 miles of right here. That is so hard to believe. Wow. you tonight. CSX Georgia Railroad Heritage Locomotive just left Chattanooga. Does that mean he is past Coffey's Cliff, or where was he last? Anybody got any specifics on him? Give us an update. Anybody know where the Southern is? We believe it's hanging out down at Phelps. If anybody knows for sure, let us know. Whoa, somebody's celebrating some music there. Uh-oh. Well, everybody, we're experiencing a couple of little disconnects here. Not sure why. Hello, Nate's Planes, Trains, and Weather Spotting. Good to see you tonight. We have Horn. Nice answer, John. Hey, check out the green Jeep.
Volton signal engaged by Hudson, over.